Hey, hello, bonjour, my name is S.h.e.r.i.s.s.e, welcome to my channel, and in today's video, we are cleaning up my house. So how I go from this disaster to this. It is a process, it does take some time, so let's just hang out and chill and clean together. Okay, let's go back to square one. So this right here is a recap from the last video, which was the Costco's video. I feel like not a lot of people show the aftermath of a Costco's trip, but I'm going to show you the aftermath of our Costco's trip. And yes, I did buy those Christmas mats. So these mats right here are only for Christmas. So they only come out for once a year. But that's pretty much it. So this right here is the next day. And the cats got into some food that I accidentally left out, you know, and they were running around in the boxes. So all night they were being annoying. I really, really wanted to toss them outside, but you know, I'm not cruel. In the summertime, I can leave them outside all night long and not have to worry about their feet making noises. I can just leave them outside, not care. I'm so excited for that. I am so excited for that. You know, there was a pot of water there. I don't even know what the hell your girl was going to do with it. All of these dishes. Yeah, so I was officially on holidays at this point. It was Christmas holidays. And I was pretty stressed out. It was a really rough week, man. Like, traveling in that storm, you don't know. Also, look at those empty baskets. Yep, it was that bad. My kids didn't have any snacks. I didn't have any snacks. And we really needed this Costco's trip because, you know, we also didn't buy Christmas presents at this point. So, yeah, let's get to it. Come hang out. Get to know Luca. I don't even know where to start. I'm good at this. I think I'll start by collecting all of the garbage. Okay. You can see, but I have organized all of the stuff. Now we're going to go ahead and clean up the rest of the kitchen. Check it out. All comes together. It all comes together. Boom. Hi, Zoe. All right. Now what I'm going to do, oh my God, I look tired, okay? It's been a stressful week, okay? Okay? Dumb. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go ahead and stack all the boxes, fold them down, and get them ready for burning. Oh my God, I look so tired. Okay, listen, it's been a long week, okay? It's been a long week. I'll just get in better lighting right here. I always have good lighting right in front of my window. Oh. Nice and bright. Okay, so I have the scissors, and what I use with the scissors is if I cut off all of the things, the pieces, or if there's any tape on here. Like, for instance, if I want to fold this down, I'll cut off this whole area right here. And it's just easier instead of using your fingers to scrape it off. I sat on something wet. I sat on a wet snow. I get up, it's going to be like I pissed myself. You might be wondering why I'm explaining this whole box thing. There's a large number of people that don't know how to organize or clean, including myself. So when I first got married, I had no idea how to clean. I had no idea how to cook, but I had YouTube, so that's where I went. YouTube was my high school, my college, and my university. I should have a PhD by now. But anyway, and I also find a lot of my inspiration on Pinterest. You know, I think a lot of us find our inspiration on Pinterest. I think a lot of us actually find ourselves on Pinterest, you know? And when you put YouTube and Pinterest together, you basically find your soul. And then that's when you... No, just stop. Now, when you're going to do these boxes and things like that, you're going to definitely get paper cuts. When I was younger, I used to believe that if you got a paper cut, it would get infected and then you'd have to cut off your finger. Don't worry. And that's just what I believe. I always run into like little scenarios like that in my head thinking that where the worst things are going to happen. I'm an overthinker, okay? It's just me. So if you haven't figured it out by now, I love animals. Dogs are my favorite, but I love animals. And yeah, so if you watch the video up until this point, comment down below your cat's names or your dog's names or whatever. Give me a little story. Give me something to smile about because I love animals. I love hearing about them. Tell me a little bit about them. This guy right here, his name is Gus, and he's so curious. Also really mischievous. Oh, what's in here? That was wondering why it was so heavy.
I don't know if anybody else has this problem, but I have this problem. I'm going to shift gears just a little bit, you know. When you are doing voiceovers for your videos, right? Do you have a script? And even if you have that script, do you still mess up what you're trying to say? Yeah, I could be reading it in front of me and still messing up what I'm saying. I don't even need proof. It's just right there. It's right there. The evidence is right in front of you. When I'm trying to speak and do voiceovers, I always mess up. So I don't like doing cuts or whatever. And I feel like voiceovers, they have to be perfect and spot on, because you have some of those nitpickers that will be like, hey, you said that wrong, or hey, you spelled that wrong. Like one time I put have been, and it's supposed to be, or no, I put must have been, but it's supposed to be must have been, not must have been. Anyway, yeah, I got nitpicked at that. But fuck it. Fucking English is so complicated. I remember I got a babysitter for the first time, and my daughter was about 7 months at this point. I was a new mom, a young mom, and my babysitter ended up cleaning up my house for me. And she did this thing with the boxes, and I literally had no idea that you could do that with the boxes. Like, I thought once they're their shape forever. But yeah, I was so mind blown about that. I used to just toss my boxes outside. I kid you not, just threw them right outside. Didn't care. So if you haven't figured it out yet, I do have kids. So I have 3 kids, and I don't post a lot about them. It does not mean that I'm not proud of them, or, you know, I love to show off my kids, I really do. But I just want to respect their privacy, you know, because they are young, they are minors. And whenever they're old enough to make that decision to go ahead and, you know, go onto social media, they can make that decision when they're old enough and they understand a little bit more. But as of right now, I am respecting their privacy, and they will not be posted on social media at this point. So, yeah.
Dada. What?
I found my slipper. My slipper was under all those boxes. Whew, okay. 14. Video accidentally cut off. Okay, so got those boxes done, and the garbage is out. Now I just gotta kind of tidy up around this area, and we're all good.
So that is it. I cleaned up my house. I wasn't able to film everything, like the sweeping part, but overall, I'm really satisfied with the results, and I had fun. I hope you guys had fun. I hope this gives you some motivation, and like, share, comment, whatever. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!